feel like somebody's gonna come out of the house with a machete and chop me down. Fuck you! Make a Path presents Let's Talk. Alright, Deadheads, listen guys, I want to talk about something. It's a popular topic now that Fear the Walking Dead is going to show us earlier zombies. One important thing I do want to talk about is the inconsistency between Season 1 and 2 and Seasons 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on, where in Seasons 1 and 2 you saw walkers climbing, walkers using rocks, walkers trying to open doors, even Morgan's wife was wiggling the door handle, and they talk about having some kind of like memory of doing that, and they're not thinking it, they're not smart. I do partially have to disagree. I think it's a clever way to explain the inconsistency, and I'm fine with that, but let's just cut the bullshit and call it what it is. Frank Darabont, the first showrunner, he had some awesome ideas. He also had some stinkers. Like the one I read that was, according to the article, Morgan was supposed to tell Rick in Season 1 that when the walkers didn't find food, they ate each other. That could have been just horrible for the whole series, because now you have the humans could just hide as the walkers ate each other. Now there's no camouflage, there's no guts scene, there's no Michonne's pets. I mean, that was a horrible decision, and I'm very glad it did not make it into Season 1, because that's something you can't explain. People say that they're newer walkers in Season 1 or 2, so since they're newer walkers, they do these things. But me, I have a problem with that, because you get new walkers when you get new people dying. Even in Season 4, 5, and 6, there's new people dying, and those walkers aren't doing those kinds of things, you know what I'm saying? So let's just call it what it is. Like I said, it was a different showrunner doing something different creatively. Now, me personally, I'm kind of hoping that they stick with the consistency we have now in this world. I know a lot of people call them dumb shit zombies, brain dead zombies, boo-hoo-hoo, they walk slow, they don't know how to do anything, and they're, an infant can kill them. I know a lot of people say that, but once you get a zombie and you say, okay, this walker can pick up a rock and smash a window, now you got to realize you're getting a zombie to actually think, okay, I need to use a weapon. There's a strong weapon. I can pick this weapon up. I can hit this glass. I can do this and this and this. If you have zombies doing all that, then what's going to stop them from saying, I can get in this car, I can drive it through the gate? Where does it end? I personally want the dumb, brain dead zombies. That's it. And there are ways to make them way more deadly. I think AMC and Robert Kirkman and Scott Gimple, I think they will say, kind of like Damage Control, and this is nothing against them. I understand why they're saying it. I think they will tell fans that, yeah, it was earlier on, yada yada yada. But I think we should just call it like it is. It was a different showrunner who had a different idea, and right now they know what they want. I personally think Fear should stick with the zombies we have now. I don't think they should use rocks. I don't think they should be opening doors. I don't think they should be doing any of that. You know what I mean? You have a zombie, it just wants to eat. It walks into walls, it bangs on glass. You can have an animal that's banging on something, you know what I'm saying? That's fine, but when it has to look for a rock to pick up and use as a weapon, then it gets a little complex. That's pretty much it. This is a hot topic, especially now that Fear the Walking Dead is coming on, and it's going to show what happened early on in the apocalypse. Actually, it's going to show how it even started. You're going to watch it unfold. A lot of people are thinking we're going to have deadly zombies that are busting through glass using rocks and climbing and, moving faster. I'm hearing a lot more stories like it's going to be like 28 days later as opposed to The Walking Dead. I do not believe they will have zombies using weapons, climbing, and everything like that. This is where I stand. I personally feel like they're going to stay consistent with the way the zombies move and act in the past couple seasons. I believe that's how they're going to stay. In Fear the Walking Dead, I do not believe they're going to be opening doors, smashing windows, and everything like that. I just want to put that out there because I'm getting that question a lot. Alright, Deadheads, leave your opinions, thoughts about this topic down in that comment box. I'm done talking. It's your turn. Subscribe now.